Alright y'all, so I wanted to show y'all how I do my lashes. So I use these lashes. And you need some scissors, tweezers, mascara, and I didn't put it on here, but you also need lash glue. And later on I'll show you what type of lash glue I use. First step is to cut the ends if there's any excess, or if you need to cut them shorter to make them your size. So I usually cut in between where you don't see any lashes. So I just follow the same pattern all the way to the end. Some of them are a little harder to cut because there's no in-betweens. But if you start using the same lashes for a while, you'll get used to it and you'll know how to cut them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the other lash strip. Now that I'm done cutting them, I put them all together and make sure I keep them in order. That way I go down each one. And this is the lash glue I use. I normally use the black colored one. So first I'm gonna put on my mascara. I make sure I don't put too much and make sure I don't leave any clumps. Then with my tweezers, I grab the first piece and I start with my inner eye. Put a little bit of glue, make sure the glue's a little tacky. And I lay it right on top of my lash. Then I push down a little so it glues onto my lash. And it's right on my skin and my lash, so it's kind of holding on to my skin and my lash, but not too much of my eyelid because you don't want it to be showing on your eyelid. So I go ahead and repeat the process all the way to the end of my eye. I used to add my lashes like really close to my tear ducts, and I would notice that I would tear up more and it would kind of bother me, so I started moving it more out of my tear duct, and it works. It still looks good. Doing my other eye, I added more glue this time because I want to keep them for at least 2 days, so you could see the glue at the ends, but it doesn't bother me as long as I can hide it a little. Also with my curly lashes, you can't really tell I have glue on there. Later on when it dries, I push down on them and make sure I like stick them with my lashes. But you gotta make sure that the glue's already dry, that way it doesn't fall off. I like to pick very curly lashes because that's just what looks better on my eyes.
Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Sure to look good in the moonlight.